Hey guys, it's me again. I just wanted to let you know about the appointment meetings that I've recently had. Today's May 10th, 2016, and my surgery date. If I didn't already tell you, here we go. My new surgery date is May 18th. Let's see. May 18th. So originally my surgery date was supposed to be June 6th. Then it was supposed to be May 8th or 12th. Then we changed it to May 18th. If you don't know what top surgery is by now, it's your boobs getting cut off, basically. And making a more masculine chest and body contouring is what the surgeon is going to do. Okay, so if you guys don't know what I'm getting by now, it is top surgery, but the surgical term is bilateral mastectomy, free nipple graft, and adjacent liposuction. That's what I'm getting. I have the packet right here from my visit with my surgeon. It's all the information I need to know before going in, and that meeting went amazing. She answered all my questions. I sat down with my parents and I was like, do you have any questions for the surgeon? Do you have any questions for me? And we listed them all out. I asked her them all. She answered them all and it was good. The length of the surgery is going to be 4 hours. They scheduled the surgery time frame 4 hours to 6 hours. So the surgery is going to be at 9 a.m. on Wednesday the 18th, of course. That means I have to leave my house at 5:30, be there at 7 to check in, and surgery itself takes place at 9. Well, I got a huge support system. Thanks to everybody who's either coming, sending me awesome words of kindness, wishing me well, wishing me a good recovery, and people saying tons of stuff. Let's see. So back to this packet. This packet contains everything I needed to know about surgery and some things I didn't know. So for the trans people out there that didn't know about some of the stuff going into surgery, I'm glad my surgeon went over it with me, because watching all the YouTube videos online, I didn't know one thing. The one thing I didn't know, everybody knows after surgery you get tubes in your chest, so the blood that comes out or pulls on the bottom of your chest can drain out. So everybody, well, now if you didn't know, you know now. Let's see. I didn't know you had to measure that blood that came out. It sounds gross, right? But it's what you got to do. So, hold on. So she gave me this drain log. It says, please empty, measure, and record the output for each drain at least twice a day. Your drains will be removed when each drain's output is less than 30 milliliters per day for 2 consecutive days. When this occurs, go back. So I didn't know that we were supposed to measure. So for you trans people out there that are going to go for top surgery, maybe it's not all surgeons, but I haven't heard anybody else do it, and people on YouTube haven't really informed me about that either. But that was surprising to me. So I just want to let you guys know, if you go to the same doctor that I'm going to, or surgeon, that's what you got to do. It's just so you can be safe and she can monitor how much you're losing. It's not going to be a lot, but it takes about a week with your drains in. So that'll be a new experience to, go through. So where your chest is, let's see. So where your chest is, right here. Let's see. Okay, so my chest is right here, right? They're going to take incisions and cut it right here, and probably like up to here, right? So they're gonna make cuts right here. Then they're gonna basically lift him up, Do liposuction, get it all good and clean, lay it all flat, sew it back up with the drains in also coming right here, and the drains will come out like that. And then I'll have two like sacks holding the blood that probably disconnect, and I like measure them like I'm supposed to. What I'm wearing right now, if you guys don't already know, trans people, well, trans female to males, like myself, usually want to wear a binder. So if you don't know what a binder is, it's so your chest can be more compressed and you don't have to wear like a bra like cis female do. So for myself, that's not comfortable at all because I'll get dysphoria from wearing all that. So I don't wear those. I wear binders every day. Binders are tighter, they hold your chest against you, and they make you look flatter. So like I'm wearing a binder right now. You can kind of tell, but you really can't tell that I have a chest because it's so tight, and you wear it every day, and your chest gets adjusted to that. So just it helps with your dysphoria. If you don't know what dysphoria is, that means basically you're uncomfortable with whatever is bothering you. For trans people, like if you're not comfortable with your name, you really want to change your name because it identifies you as a female more than a male, and you feel more as a male. Do you get what I'm saying? Or you could Google it. Okay, so this is a binder. This shirt's not a binder. What I'm wearing, it's like a tank top. See, it's literally a tank top. It goes all the way around you, and if I suck my shirt in, that, don't mind my belly, from the side, that's my chest, and then that's my belly, okay? So, you can't really tell, right? See? So basically, you flatten your chest down wearing this binder. It makes you look more masculine from other people. You can pass well. Nobody can really tell I have a chest. If they do kind of think I have a chest, it just means I have a bigger pecs, which also means I'm really buff. But from my arms, I look too buff. Maybe a little. But for real though. So I don't know. If you have any questions about binding, it's not safe to use Ace Wrap. That's dangerous. It could hurt your ribs if you bandage yourself too tight. Binders, chest binders go for $30. Mine cost $30 each. You don't just get one because you wear them every day. You want to keep washing them. You want to get a few of them. I have a few of them, and they're the best things ever. I wish I knew about them earlier, when I was transitioning earlier. But you know, tight clothes work too. If you want to wear Under Armour more, that works too. But don't try to like restrain yourself. If you find yourself restraining yourselves with like your clothes and stuff, save up a little bit and get that binder, because binders help a lot, and you'll feel way more comfortable because they are comfortable once you get used to them. The first time you put one on, you're gonna be like putting your hands through it and trying to pull it down. You know, it goes over your head, just like a t-shirt, but it's extra tight when you get it for the first time. It's super tight, but don't worry because they loosen up, and the more you wear them, it's more fitting to your body, so it's pretty good. The compressor that I get, it's basically a tank top, but the top half is all really tight. It's super tight, but the rest of it, like where my stomach and my back is, it's just like a tank top feeling. It's just like cloth. It feels like a shirt, so it doesn't bother me, and wearing these every day is normal to me. But after surgery, I don't have to wear them anymore, so I'm probably going to donate these, because there's a site where you can donate used chest binders for kids that can't afford them. $30 may not seem like a lot to some people, but to other kids that are struggling and they're saving for surgery instead of binding and testosterone, and people just need them, there's sites out there that you can get binders for really cheap, but really good ones like mine. So that's binding, if you didn't know what that was. So I told you the time. Surgery is at 9 a.m. on the 18th, 2016. So in 8 days, because it's the 10th today. So literally a week from today, I'm going to have surgery. I'm going to talk about, let's talk about how I'm feeling now. Because a lot of people are asking, are you nervous? Are you scared? Are you afraid anything will go wrong? The top one I keep getting is, are you nervous? Yes. Of course I'm nervous. I've never been put under. I've never had a surgery. I've never broken a bone. So I've only sprained both my ankles. And that's it. And like, got my head cracked open one time. But that was pretty much nothing because I was little. But yeah, going under freaks me out. Going to get cut open on my chest of all places, not like my leg or my arm or my shoulder or anything. It's my chest, so like where my heart is. My lungs are there. You know, everything's right there. It's nerve-wracking because what if they hit something? What if they cut something? What if? So there's a lot of things that could go wrong. There's a lot of things that could go right. I could wake up and feel amazing. That's another thing I'm worried about, is when I wake up. Will I be scared? Will I be worried? What do I expect? I know trans people, female to males, they love top surgery. I know I'm going to love it in the long run, but the day that I get surgery, I don't know how I'm going to feel. Yes, I'm going to want them off. Yes, I've been dying to get these boobs off. Do I feel like I need them off? Of course I need them off. You can't even tell now, but if you knew me back then, you could tell I had a chest. It's not embarrassing, but it's not who I was. It's not who I felt like. That was the hard days. Just being able to wear this binder every day basically makes me feel comfortable just to leave the house. If I didn't wear a binder every day and I had to wear like a sports bra or a bra, I probably wouldn't leave the house, honestly. Let's see. So surgery, yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm nervous. I have 7 people coming to my surgery in the waiting room because I know a lot more people would come, and I've actually had to tell a few people not to come because I don't want everybody waiting there for 4 hours, possibly 6 hours, and then waiting there longer just in case I don't recover from the sleeping stuff, like when I wake up. So if I don't recover well, then they'll be waiting longer, and I just don't want everybody waiting around. Just the family's going to be there, and a couple other people. But I know I have tons of support out there, and I know I have tons and tons and tons of love. So I'm going to go in surgery with a lot of thought of everybody, and I'm going to go into surgery thinking I'm going to come out with the best results. And I have a really great surgeon, and she's very personable. She took time. She didn't rush through the questions with me and my mom. She let us know about every step. She knew her stuff. She's really good. So I hope the results turn out very well. And I just want to let you guys know what I know at this point, because maybe there are some trans people out there who are watching this and they don't know some of the stuff going into surgery. So I just want to inform everybody. Also, let's see. So I can't eat or drink anything after midnight on the 17th. I have to go back in the morning. My appointment's actually at 11 something the next day. Back to the surgeon just so she can check how I was overnight. because you don't stay in the hospital. Well, with this surgeon, you don't stay in the hospital unless you don't recover well. And I'm hoping I do recover well, because then I just go to a hotel down the street from the surgeon's hospital. So when I wake up from surgery, I'll recover first. I'll see everybody, whoever came or whatever, what have you. Then I'll go to the hotel and probably sleep, wake up, go back to the hospital, get checked out, and then get to go home. When I get home, I'll probably be sleeping, or I'll just be sitting on the couch catching up on whatever shows are on Netflix or on demand, Walking Dead, or Chicago Fire, or Chicago PD shows. If you have a show, throw it at me, and I'll try to check it out on my time off. What else? I know there's a lot of information, but I thought it would be cool to look back on this for myself too, and to let all you guys know what's going on. And how, transitioning works. I mean, it's not all easy. It's not... Some of it's easy, like, what's easy? Let's see. Okay, maybe not. Because I can't really think of anything that was really easy for me. Let's see. Oh, I can show you this. This will be my t-shirt. Because, after surgery, I'm not going to be able to move my arms very well, because there'll be, like, drains here and little cuts, and I'll have, incisions. So nobody's going to be like this to put a t-shirt over my head. So what do? I got to wear a shirt for now, because after surgery, then I don't have to wear a shirt. Yes. Woo! I am waiting to that day to not wear a shirt outside. I'm waiting to go swimming. I'm waiting to do everything, go to the water parks. Oh my god. There's going to be new opportunities. I'm going to love it. Anyways, this is my shirt that I'm going to wear. It's a button-up. See, with little short sleeves. Okay, I just got it. As you can tell, a little tag. I'm going to wear this shirt when I wake up. It's just going to slide around me, and I'm going to wear this. It's blue, because I thought it was appropriate. Because I'll probably feel like a new man waking up. How ironic. So this is probably going to be my favorite shirt in the world, because it'll remind me of surgery day. What else? Let's get to my nail art, okay? So, a lot of feedback from my nail art. A lot of people are saying, oh, you're selling them for $45? That's really nice. I'm like, yeah, it's really nice. I feel like $45 was a fair price, because of how much I bought the material for, and then, I have to make them myself, and nobody helps me. But I like making them myself, because I'm in like my crafting zone, and I get to, hammer them all and string them all, everything. I love doing it, and I didn't think a lot of people would buy them at first, but then I started continuing to get orders, and now I have 17 orders. 17 so far. Okay, so far. I've fulfilled a few. If you follow me on Facebook, I post every one that I've made. I'm making multiples of some. People just like those. Like the hawk's feathers. Those are selling really well. I just made this one. Let me show you. If you can't tell, let me back this out. Okay. This is another Blackhawks one. But I just made this, and as you can tell, they're pretty big. They're 26 by 26. This is my hand, so I mean, like, it's huge. 2, 3, 4, like 4.5 hands. I don't know how you want to do that. So I make these. So it's all nails. If you can focus on that, they're all nails. I nail them in, and then you put the yarn through it. Okay, and then I put brackets on the back so you guys can hang them. Focus on me. There we go. So I make these, and I used to sell them for $45. Now, since everybody's like, you're doing a great job, these are awesome, I didn't know they were that big, Hey. I thought, since everybody's telling me that I'm selling them for too cheap, I gotta raise the price because they are time consuming and I don't have a lot of time after work or before work because I'm always tired. I got a life too. I got a life too. I mean, this is my life. People love these and I love making them. I love going to the post office and the post office guy knows me now. He's like, oh, you got another package? I'm like, of course, I got 2 today. I had 2 one day walking in there. It was awesome. Thanks for everybody who's ordering them because they're great. I love making them. That's basically what I can say. I printed some pictures of the ones I made, so I can show you that right now. If you don't follow my Facebook, these are some of the ones I made, but I made pictures of them. So I made, let's focus. Alright, so we all know what this is. This is Batman. I made this guy. I made 2 of these. These sold quickly. So I made Batman. I made Superman. Okay. This is the one that's selling a lot. I think I've made 3 of these. 3 or 4. Oh, I got a 4th one that I have to make currently. So it'll be my 4th one. Those are Blackhawk's feathers. Here's the other Batman. I made the dog. It looks like this. You can't really tell. There we go. Looks like that. So that dog is up for grabs. Let me show you. That is this guy right here. This is for sale. Okay? Take a look at it. It's a dog, a pointer, or whatever dog you want to think it is. With some grass. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's on the regular size board. I think it's 26 by 26. It's pretty big. I gotta put the brackets on the back so you guys can hang them. This is stained wood. The other wood panels that I've been making, those are painted matte black. Some of my earlier ones are painted glossy black because I thought it would just look nice. But matte black makes the colors pop a little more without the shine behind it. So yeah, if you want this one, let me know. It's pretty cool. I'm going to put that over here. I make them all in my room if you can't tell. Like even this video's in my room. You see all my pictures in the background. Oops, sorry. Let's see. I made... Let's see. This is the process, kind of. I made a Ferris wheel for someone. And it's a lot of like stencils that I gotta draw out. I drew this by hand. That's why it's probably not even. But I drew that by hand. I used one of those tools. Whoop. Focus. Focus. Focusing. Okay. With this one, I drew out the circles, drew the legs, the carts, and then you tear off the paper after you can string them through and you make sure all the paper's off. It's just easier that way for me because then I know where all the lines are. So this is the final. This is the Ferris wheel that I made. So Ferris wheel, that was hard. That was a hard one. Let's see. Here's a picture of all three of them that I had in my room at once because they were all being shipped at different times. But I think that's a pretty cool picture. I love this picture. It just shows I'm growing in my art that people like. I thought this picture was cool. If it focuses. There we go. Batman and Superman. That's pretty cool. I thought that one was awesome. So yeah, if you have an order that you want to place, Go ahead and shoot me a Facebook message or a text message if you have my number, or get a hold of me somehow. I'll make it. I'll put you on the list, and you'll be next. Prices will vary depending on what you order. That's the change. So instead of them just being $45 for every piece, we're going to raise the price probably starting at $60. It sounds like a lot, but these pieces online are going for a lot more, and a lot of people are telling me that it's too low in general. So I mean, I gotta listen to you guys. So I'm trying to work all these art pieces out as quickly as I can, but as great as I can. I don't want to rush them and make them look like crap, and then you guys are dissatisfied with them. I take time on every piece. I make sure it's good. I make sure it's satisfying, and I love it just as much as I would hope you'd love it. You guys give me good feedback. You guys don't lie. Well, anyways, thanks for watching this video. I know it was a long one, and I try to cut it up for you, but if you have any questions about surgery, if you have anything to say, just let me know. I'll try to answer any questions. Let's see. That's all I got, really. That's it. Surgery, once again, week from today, May 18th, 2016, and today is May 10th, 2016. I'll catch you next time, and I'll make sure to update you after surgery. I'm hoping the people that come with me, I'm going to let them tape me so I can watch how I am when I wake up, how I am going home. I want to see this, and I want to remember it. So stay tuned. Alright, I'll catch you later. Bye. Also, one more thing. My GoFundMe page is still up and running. People are donating to me like crazy. If you're buying a piece, that's one way to get it to me. You can write me a check. You can meet me in person. I don't mind. Any way is possible will work. Surgery's coming up, as we all know. But I don't have to pay it right then and there on the day of the surgery. If you want to write me a message, that would be nice too. I love those, and I love reading them. I'll even get back to you. Give me some time though. Okay, I got all these art pieces to make, and I'm trying to catch up. Thanks for everybody who ordered. Thanks for everybody who's thinking about ordering, and thanks for everybody who just, sends kind words. I appreciate it all, and I will see you later. All the links are below. If I have any links, I'm going to try to start a Facebook page for my art pieces, and it's going to be called Aaron's Feathers. If you received one of my pieces already, they already say Aaron's Feathers on them with a feather. I'll let you know what all that means in another video. So, I'll see you next time.
Hey guys. What? Hey guys. It's Mountain. It's the best.
Just counting down the days. I have 8 days. So I got, like I said, 8 days. Stupid, right? I just said 8 days. 8 days. You just said that. Thanks. Anyways.